Hi, I'm Jordan from Kiss 107, and this is my exit interview. Okay, but I do have Kiss 107 still on radio. As you can see around my office, it is bare. There's nothing here anymore. It's a very empty place. Kind of feels weird. If you heard the show this morning, then you heard that I'm leaving. This is the end of my time in Cincinnati and Kiss 107, and we figured that it would be nice to give you guys a little bit of an explanation, because a lot of times this kind of thing happens and people don't get to voice their opinion, or they end up doing it via 160 characters on Twitter or on Facebook status updates, and you don't get that real life personal vibe. I was offered a job actually a year ago that I turned down because it's not the fact that, I was looking for a new job and trying to leave. This job actually found me. I've been here just over 9 years. I absolutely love Cincinnati. It's the first place that I truly called home outside of Syracuse, New York, where I'm from. Moved here in 2004. Started off doing 7 to midnight on Kiss, and then moved up to afternoons. I was on afternoons for a while, and then took over the morning show. It's the standard progress in radio. Well, now, another job opens up that could help to further my career goals in radio, and it sounds very selfish when I say it's my, when it's a whole team that I've worked with for so long. And we're talking the teams through the years, familiar names that you've heard of: Storm Bennett, Reno on the radio, Makeout Joe, Mark Stone, all these different, Valentine on the radio, all these guys that have come through, Tim and George, all these different players that were on Kiss 107 at one point or another. And so moving through all those different incarnations and coming to this point now, it is very bittersweet, but at the same time it's very exciting. I'm going to be taking over an afternoon show now, no longer doing mornings, so I get to sleep in a little bit more, which is going to be nice. I still couldn't get used to it after a year of doing it, but I'll be doing an afternoon show on a top 40 radio station similar to Kiss 107 in Orlando, Florida. So I get to go play with Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse and Daffy Duck and all those guys and have all that kind of fun, but no offense to Kings Island, of course. But, we just want to at least let you know what's going on so that you don't turn the radio on Monday morning and go, "Where's Jordan? Why is his face off the website? Why is nobody talking about him? What happened?" Well, we figured that this was a little bit more fair. So, thank you for my listening to my long-winded explanation as to what's going on. Thank you very much for making me feel so welcome and at home, and introducing me to Cincinnati-style chili, which before moving here I never thought that I would ever enjoy, and now I'm worried about the Cincinnati skyline withdrawal, Cincinnati chili withdrawal, and all that. So you can send me some. I'll give you the radio station address that I'm at. It'll be up on my blog. So we'll post it up there. That way you can send me your gifts from Cincinnati. Anyway, thank you again so much. It has meant the world to me to be able to wake up every morning and every afternoon and every night and get to do what I love on a daily basis and entertain you, or not entertain you, but even if you were there, I appreciate the fact that you were part of what we were doing for so long and what my goal was for the past 9 years. I will remember every single day fondly, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart for making me a part of your daily life. And I'll miss you all. You can find me again online. You know that I tweet regularly at XLJordan. That's the Twitter name, XLJordan. And once I get an updated Facebook, I'll hit you up with all that good stuff too. But take care of yourself, and I look forward to letting you in on where I'm going to be and where you can listen soon. It's not finalized yet with the details on that, but we'll get to that point. Don't worry about it. So again, thank you very much.